Hey, Stephen, how are you? Good evening. Hey, Ron. Hello, Lori. Hello, Sergey. Hey, Jerry. Good evening, everyone. Um, so let's just wait a minute. Can you another minute here so we can talk as soon as everyone's logged in. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start our meeting tonight, our training session. So let's just go over a couple of quick things. Just for the agenda tonight, the merchant sign up, the driver sign up, customer sign up, back office, and we're actually not going to go over order sample. So my apologies on that. Let me just delete that. We're going to go ahead and do the merchant sign up. So the restaurant sign up process again is the restaurant signs up. There's an email that will automatically be sent to them, welcoming them to the Trip Delivers family. Then a second email will actually be sent for them to schedule a call with the restaurant team to go over details such as, okay, where do you want us to get your menu from? Um, is there anything that we need to know about the menus? And just basically checking in and letting them know how the process works. Once the menus are uploaded and once we get all the menus put in the system, our restaurant team will go ahead and reach out to each of the restaurants and get them to approve their menus. Along with the approval of the menus, they're going to go ahead and actually ask to verify all the details in their back office, in the merchant panel. So that includes their phone numbers, the email that we are using to communicate with them, the calling numbers for the restaurant. So again, please note that we will have them check everything in the restaurant in the restaurant merchant panel outside of just the menus. So they need to look at everything to make sure that everything is correct, including their hours. If they need to change their hours, they can go ahead and do that. Once that what is done, they go live and people can start ordering from the system. So again, some helpful hints. There's actually two ways to sign up with Trip Delivers. There's the customer and the driver app that you can sign up on. Once you are signed up as a customer or a driver, you can then upgrade to a marketer. Again, the marketer is only available through the customer app and the driver app. Once you get approved as a driver, your customer be a marketer upgrade will be available for you. I'm going to go ahead and quickly go over the merchant sign up. So you guys, can you guys hear me now? John, is that better? Sorry. Sorry, guys. Can you guys hear me now? Is that better? Great. So again, we've changed some things around in the merchant sign up process. It basically is the first name, last name, and email. Once you fill that in, it says here registered merchant phone number. It used to be the cell phone number, and people got confused with what that meant. Is it the owner's phone number? Is it the restaurant phone number? So we just went ahead and changed it over to the registered merchant phone number. So what is that? It's it is the phone number that you need to call the restaurant if you have any questions. It is what the restaurant phone number is. Prince, can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Because it looks like people are having problems hearing. Oops. Is that better? Can you guys hear me, or is this still pretty bad? Okay, let me know if you guys perfect. Amazing. Sorry. So we'll go ahead and just circle back on that. Again, it's a registered merchant phone number. And what you need to do is put that phone number in of the restaurant's phone. So obviously, whatever that phone number is, if it's, if it's a landline or if they just have a cell phone in the restaurant, it's basically where you can call the restaurant if there's any issues with the order. Then you put the password, confirm a password. See this. And then the street address. So one good thing about, again, the merchant address, what did we talk about? It's always wait for the address to populate. If you don't wait for the address to populate, you guys are going to run into some issues because the address population on the website will automatically fill in all these lovely things. Right. And I'm just going to pause here because I want to make sure that you guys see my screen. This screen? Really, we're having issues today. Perfect. So let's start over in case people couldn't hear me or couldn't see. Okay, can you guys see on your screen now? Sorry guys, we're having technical difficulties today. It should be up and running now. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. Great. Amazing, okay. So again, we're gonna go over the first name of the restaurant, or the first name of the contact or the owner, the last name, email, a registered phone number. That is the restaurant's phone number. It is not the owner's cell phone. It is a registered merchant phone number. The password, again, create your own password. If you forget it, you can always click forget. But, create something that the restaurant owner will remember. The restaurant name, whatever the restaurant name is, the category. Are they a restaurant or a food truck? We do have food trucks signed up with us right now. Merchant address. Again, you have to wait for it to populate. If you do not wait for it to populate, you're going to run into issues with all of these things. It automatically fills in the address, the city, marketplace, state, and zip code. Your referral code. Let's just say this is Go Sushi's restaurant. You want to create a referral code that you will remember and the people will remember. So again, maybe I'm going to go, since my restaurant name is Go Sushi, I'm going to create a referral code with Go Sushi so that people remember it. I can type today. Evelyn's test, I'm just going to put it, and then put your referrals code, agree to the terms and conditions, and click register. Once you click register, it will log you out immediately, but bring you over to the merchant panel where you can sign up. So I'm going to go ahead and pretend this is the new restaurant that I get signed up. So the first thing I want to do is when the restaurant team emails me to tell me, hey, can you please look at your menus? to make sure that everything is correct. First thing I'm going to do is click menu. I am going to check everything if it's correct. Okay, great. It looks like pricing is correct. I'm going to go to the last page. Oh, look, it looks like the specialty bowl, the Greek chicken and quinoa. I need to edit this because I actually ran out of chicken. So I can go ahead and and then click save. This won't show up on the rest of the on menu item won't show up because I've disabled it. Operating hours are the next thing you want. Make sure that these are correct. The restaurant team is inputting this for you, so you can go ahead and click this and edit this yourself. Click edit. You can add a new slot if you're opening for breakfast and closing again for a few hours before lunchtime, and opening at lunchtime for a few hours, then restarting that at 4 p.m. You can add as however many slots as you want to show people when you're open and when you're closed. So again, you can amend this. Now let's just say you want to go ahead and say, I want to close on Mondays. You can actually just go ahead and delete this and put close on Mondays. The next thing is your refer and earn button. So as previously mentioned, if your restaurant has a list of referral code, what they can do is go ahead and refer a customer. That link will automatically here. But since you guys want to go ahead and email, you can just go refer a customer, click on the email, and the email will automatically populate. Now we've received some questions on, hey, they can't send the email with the restaurant referral link via email and it's not populating. That is probably because your email is not automatically synced to your desktop. So the best thing to do is go ahead and copy that, create an email, and then you guys can paste it. Now, if they have other, nope, I'm not on a Bluetooth headset, guys. I'm actually just talking on my laptop now because it's, can you guys hear me? Is that better? Hello, is that better? I'm going to go ahead and just keep going. And if you guys can't hear me, then we'll figure it out. So what happens is if they have other merchants that they want to refer, click refer merchant. You can share it via Facebook, Twitter, or again via email. If they have drivers that they know that, hey, I like this driver, I only want them to drive for my restaurant and I want to refer them, go ahead and click refer a driver either via Facebook, Twitter, or email. Again, all your merchants have their own referral link. So they no longer need to sign up as a customer unless they are going to start ordering. Again, they have their own referral links. Profiles need to be checked. If the phone numbers are correct, registered phone number and calling numbers, let's go ahead and change that. Let's just say you know that it's a wrong phone number. The restaurants can see that it's a wrong number. Click add new, enter the new phone number. Let's just say 212 123 4567. Click add. Oh, clearly the system knows that it's not a valid phone number. Okay, the system is actually a lot smarter than me, that it actually knows when it's not a valid phone number. So then you want to click, okay, which one is the phone number for people to call? It's going to be that one. Save. That will now show up as their phone number that they can call. Again, the orders will show up here. Pass and active. Promo codes, we've been over this. If they want to add a promo code, they can do so here. They can turn it inactive. They can edit it in real time and it will automatically show up in real time. So
And feedback. If your restaurants have several orders, you can actually view the feedback of your customers right here. So if you guys are going to take one thing out of this call and you're signing up restaurants, the one thing I would take is always tell your restaurants, hey, if you have an email list that you send announcements to your customers, why don't you go ahead and give them your referral code to download the Trip Delivers app, and you get 40 cents every time they order, be it at your restaurant or any other restaurant in the Trip Delivers ecosystem. Every time they order, the restaurant gets 40 cents. So is there a way to put the order reception on automatic until they turn it off an hour or so before they close? A few restaurants I talked to for this. Ron, I'm not understanding what you mean by automatic. Each restaurant has to accept the orders. I'm not quite sure what you mean, put the order reception on automatic. If you know that they want to stop taking orders at a certain time, an hour before they close, and I would suggest that you change your operating hours to go ahead and put it at 9 p.m. instead of 10 p.m. so you guys can stop taking orders at 10 p.m. And if you wanted to stop taking orders an hour before, just adjust your times. Alrighty. So we have 3 websites. TripDelivers.com is our lovely marketplace. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that just in case. So we're just going to go ahead and go to North Carolina, Moorhead. Actually, let's go to Nashville, sorry, because I can't spell today. So we have restaurants in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you live within a certain mileage from these restaurants, some of these restaurants will not show up. The current mileage right now is anywhere from 10 to 13 miles. If you live at the 15-mile mark from the restaurant, it will not show up. If you have family that we want to order from, you can go ahead and just click Nashville, Tennessee, and it'll show up everything, and they can deliver it to you. So we have a question. After the restaurant completes the first page sign up, where are they asked for the dollar to hold their spot in a non-open market? So Deborah, what happens is when it automatically shuts you out, when you fill in the sign up form, you need to log in, and then it will prompt you guys to have them pay for the dollar and put their credit card details in. Amazing. Restaurant sign up, we've just been over that. It's merchant.tripdelivers.com. Please utilize the website. It is there for you guys to use. It is a lot better for you to have them sign up online immediately instead of writing things down. The issues with writing information down on a piece of paper is sometimes if you guys are like me, I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. B, you can have the restaurant type it in themselves, and then they know their restaurant better, they know their phone numbers better, they know their email better, and they can create their own password that they don't have to share with you. So have them sign themselves up on the platform directly. Your back office, this will show you, again, where you stand, how many people you've signed up, all your referrals, and everything about the Trip ecosystem is in your back office. So this is what it looks like. It tells you your profile, your people, your quick card, your contacts. It tells you how much commissions you've earned, how much restaurant referrals you've earned, your consumer referrals, and your earnings. It also tells you who the top people are in a leaderboard in the Trip ecosystem. So play around with it. Have fun with your dashboard. You guys can look at everything there. Your refer and earn is there. Your compensation plan is there. All your marketing materials are there. Any comments, questions, or queries? Hello, guys. Questions, comments, or queries? Okay. When it's crickets, I'm not going to answer crickets. Okay. Housekeeping items. Customer support, again, is the support at tripdelivers.com. A couple of quick things because I am seeing your tickets when you guys write to support. If you are emailing from another email that you guys have and it's not the one that you signed up using, not the one that you used to sign up with Trip Delivers, you need to let us know. If we are unable to verify your email in our system, we will not be able to help you. You need to let us know what email you use or email us from the email that you used to sign up with Trip. If you have referrals that have questions about what to do, or if they're getting stuck, and no one should be getting stuck, but if they do, please have them email us directly. I know you guys want to help your referrals, but sometimes things get lost in translation. So it is better for your referrals to email us directly. You can have them CC you, but it is always better to go ahead and have them email us directly. We have a question just to confirm. The restaurant handles any issues with the food order. Trip Delivers is completely with the customers. So the restaurant handles all the questions and they handle their own merchant panel. If there is an order with food order issue, the customer can either call the restaurant or they can send an email to Trip, but we always recommend that they call the restaurant directly. Do we have a list of open state cities? We have North Carolina open and we have Nashville open. You guys can look at this in your market tracker. So again, if you have any questions, please contact support at Trip Delivers. If you have any other thing on your referrals having questions, have them email us directly with you copied in it. If you are emailing support, please use the email address that you used to sign up with Trip Delivers. If we are able to verify you, we will be unable to help you. The restaurant refer, do they have a link, a refer customer online link? Hey, Richie, no, the website link for the hard link for your customer sign up or refer customers only right now for the drivers and the customers. There is nothing yet for the merchants. It is also easier for them to go ahead and just send it via email. Can people outside of the US or Canada download the app? Steven, unfortunately, no, they cannot download the app outside of US and Canada because the app is not available at any other app store or Google Play Store. The system also recognizes where you are at. So if the country is not supported and we have not authorized to be open in that country, you will not be able to download it. Hey, Ron, we can give you Lori's email address if you guys want to go ahead and email us so that, not everyone's publicized with our email. Also, one last thing. We are getting questions on, hey, can you please change this? Can you please upload driver apps? We aren't able to do that because these are your applications. We are not allowed to share about any applications about anyone outside of yourself. If you are not the one that applied with Trip Delivers, we cannot share the information with you guys. It's a privacy matter. So again, if you have referrals and have questions, have them email us directly. Do you guys have any other questions, comments, or queries? Anything that I can help you with in the system? Well, you guys have me. Okay, guys, you got 6 minutes. You guys, I'm sure you guys have questions. I see all your emails. Ron, do you have a question? Laurel, you have a question? Deborah, any more questions? Lloyd, Jim, Steven. Thank you guys. I had some technical issues with the mic. Clearly my headphones don't work. Yes, David. So I did cover something about the marketer. I was just saying that there are a couple of ways for you to sign up with Trip Deliverers, and that's through a customer and a driver. And once you are signed up as a customer or a driver, that's the only time you can upgrade to a marketer. And Lloyd wants to go, so Creative Concepts Marketing. If you have any questions, please email us. If you need any marketing collaterals, we'd be more than happy to help you. Amazeballs, guys. It is Monday, April 19th. We're almost halfway through spring. Please remember, if you have any friends, family, acquaintances, anyone in Nashville or North Carolina, have them download the app and order food. If you have people that you want to order food and just surprise them, we have great restaurants. So again, go to the marketplace and you can go ahead and order food for them and send them a little treat. It's Monday. Everyone likes surprises on Monday. John, is there a video showing how to restaurateurs sign up? It is actually pretty simple, but there are videos on YouTube. If you email support@tripdeliverers.com, we can get that to you. So I would suggest, Lori has a question. When you go to sign up your restaurant for the first time, I would suggest that if they are not busy, there's a couple of things you have to consider. If the restaurant is not busy and the owner can meet with you guys, I would say go ahead and sign them up all the way so they enter all their banking information, because if you're there, you might as well get all the details right then and there. But be cognizant of the time, like be able to read your restaurateur, be able to read the owner. Sometimes they say yes, 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 and they're not listening. So is it better for you to do it now or come back? Better maybe to do it now and then maybe just do a follow-up email or follow-up phone call, but always read your restaurateur or if the restaurant owner, if they can do it now. I would go ahead and sign up all the way through if they have time. Now we have Nashville open as well, Tennessee, and we are in North Carolina. Amazing, guys. Hope. Richie, can a customer upgrade to the marketer from the back office? It is just from the app. Just the app. Just the app. You just have the app. You can upgrade through your app. The back office is where you guys see everything. Just the app. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day, evening. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Go order food for people. We're in Nashville and North Carolina. Send your friends a treat. It's Monday. Send them a treat. If you want, I can send them a treat for you. Just give me your credit card. Just kidding. Have fun, guys. Have a happy Monday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.